What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? This your boy Coach Marshall with the More Than the Coach podcast coming to you on this Tuesday evening. Hope y'all having a very positive day on this Tuesday. But fellas, ladies, fans, I got a special show tonight. In a minute, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let you know what it's about. But as always, let me give a shout out to my sponsors and take care of people that take care of me. First off, y'all, we gonna go with Live Ways. This new app by young brother Andreas Parsley Williams, right out of Saginaw, y'all. Live ways, live connections, endless possibilities. Y'all make sure y'all get on that app and y'all check him out. Also, I got to give a big shout out and thank you to JKG Apparel and Designs. Built what you believe in. You can contact him 989-980-4838. It's Greg Lewis. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Gotta give a beautiful shout out to Beautifully Just Being Me, hair oil, beard oil, facial products, Miss Joya Marshall. Y'all give her a shout out. Look at her, look her up. Excuse me, Just Beautifully Being Me. And last but not least, y'all, I got to give a big shout out to my little brother, Baldwin Multimedia, where you can get your videoing, your pictures, t-shirts, everything. Even if you into the music business, he producing. Always. Like I tell y'all every week, y'all check my little brother Reg out. He'll take care of you. So tonight, y'all, with no further delay, my guest tonight, he's a husband, he's a father, hey, he's a mentor in our community. My brother Reg, he's a graduate of Saginaw High School, Delta College, and I want to say Saginaw Valley as well. I have him clarify that when he come on the show tonight. Reg has been a big impact on our city as well as others with his camera and his characters. Y'all got to check him out on the bag. You got to check him out with his multimedia groups. Reg is also not just a producer, a videographer, and everything else. My brother Reg, y'all, he's a vocalist, he's a rapper. And when I say vocalist, I'm just going to play this. What y'all be hearing on that More Than the Coach intro, that's my little bro right there. And he do it well. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. Also, it wouldn't be no me when it come to this stuff right here without my brother Reg. Reg has stepped up, showed me how to do things, took me under his wing with this videoing and everything. And boom, like I tell y'all every week, without him, there's no me out here. There's no More Than the Coach. So without further ado, y'all, I'm gonna bring to the set my little brother Reggie Baldwin. How you doing, Reg?
What's going on, bro?
Always, bro.
Glad to be here with you,
Man,
once again.
Yes, sir. You know, we talk all the time, man. You sent me a picture last week. I wish I could have put it up and I forgot when we was back at Delta College.
Right.
Man, what was it? Marvin the Martian?
Yep. Marvin on a mission.
Marvin on the mission. Well, you got me my first time behind the camera watching you do your thing with your classmates, man. And, you know, did I get it right? You graduated from the Valley and Delta, right?
Well, I'm not finished with
Okay.
my father passed away during the middle of a semester. I'm almost finished with both Saginaw Valley and Delta College.
Okay. Cool.
Bachelor's in social work in media broadcasting.
Yes. I knew it was something you did, but you know, that's how you got your start. And that's one of the questions I'm started out tonight, bro. How did you start getting into this video and things like that?
My older brother, Albert Baldwin Jr., used to work at a TV station called TCT. And he used to take me under his wing. And he'd take me up there and show me little buttons and show me how TV shows get shot. And that sparked my interest.
Okay.
And then I got cousin Paul Webb, who also very talented.
Yeah.
And I just started, after my brother was gone, Paul was the only person I could really turn to see what's going on. And he showed me a lot as well. So
yeah.
I know I had to go back to school and fine tune things.
That's all right, man. Paul Webb, aka the Water Boy. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I remember that. That's cool. And how long you been doing this overall? with music, videoing. How many years you think you've been a part of doing this?
Music goes back to probably second or third grade playing keys. Winning talent shows, first place in talent shows, playing keys, church music, because that's all I knew at the time. I was taught how to play church music, so it started then, and probably started playing trumpet in like 7th grade. I was playing for Saginaw High back in the 7th grade.
Okay.
Trumpet, Saginaw High Weber, and we just kind of grew from there. Same thing with the video. That video probably came after high school though.
Okay then. Well, man, like I told them, the guests at the beginning, man, you've been doing a lot of things. I've been doing. Well, I coach AAU for damn near 25 to 26 years in the city of Saginaw, and you was there day one.
Absolutely.
Capturing with your camera, man, whether it was pictures, videos, you've been there, and it grew from the small boys to them big ones you got, make you look like you ready to shoot your Showtime movie. I ain't gonna say a Tubi movie, I'm gonna say Showtime,
Right.
it's gonna come through and it's gonna be right, man. And so with that being said, I gotta ask you, bro, how the family, how sis and the kids, bro?
Everybody doing good, man. Both of my daughters honor roll students at Bridgeport.
Okay.
Wife doing pretty good. We just growing and moving into the next chapter.
That's right. And like we all know, without a strong woman, there is no strong man. You know what I'm saying? And I know sis is a strong woman behind you. She a big time supporter. I done seen her with the camera in her hand a few times.
Absolutely.
So that's a beautiful thing, man. It's just like we're having Joy on the podcast with me and her, man. I enjoy that, bro. So I did get a question somebody had sent me the other day, and they wanted me to ask you, when Bag coming back?
Bag will be back. We're gonna drop an episode during that Thanksgiving weekend. It was supposed to have been out, but we had so many projects over the summer.
Yeah,
that we had to finish things up with that, and get some people back, get some people back in the lineup. Get some new people. We adding more music this year. We're gonna do some live things. We've been blessed to be able to do some things with some comedians in the game. So that's another reason why things got held up. We had to make sure the business and the paperwork was all together first. Because things are starting to get a little bit more serious than it was when we first started.
That's right. It went from fun and games to business time. And people don't know too. You had hand in bringing Tommy Davidson to Saginaw, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Interviewed Tommy. Where were we? We were in Indiana. Interviewed Tommy in Indiana, and for some reason he just felt the vibe. Maybe it's the Saginaw thing. So and it must have stayed in his manager's head because he told his manager, "Hey, I want to come to Saginaw." But
that's big.
That'll be on the episode of WBAG News as well.
Okay. Yeah, I remember talking to him and hearing him say when he did the interview with you that, he thanked you for even introducing Saginaw to him. I seen that. So that was real powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, you a man of many hats, bro. So I gotta ask you this question. I know you, but maybe other people don't. You do music, you do videoing, you do the pictures. Which one is your favorite?
Ooh,
that's
still music. It's still music.
Okay.
Music is still number one, but that video, I'm starting to fall in love with video, like not just regular video, the film aspect of it. All the things I learned while I was in college as far as putting scripts together. Like I'm ready to go ahead and put that together full-fledged now.
I respect that. You already know I'm still when we gonna get a chance because both of us busy as heck. But sooner or later we gotta finish up that last ride.
Yeah.
Finish that documentary, So, it's a great time to give yourself a plug with that beautiful Baldwin multimedia shirt you got on, bro. It's popping out. Got to show everybody that that's the kind of stuff he do, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, check him out, get your shirts done for him. As I see you sitting in the studio, I ain't gonna lie, my dream was like, man, maybe I can get the stalker to come out tonight. Yeah, it was part of my podcast thing. Like, but who knows? Still night early.
It's still early. You never know.
Never know. That's all right, man. So, man, being a the person you are and what you do, what kind of advice would you give to these young guys that's out here? Because I see a lot of guys with the cameras. I see some good with it, and I see some not so good. But because you've been in there a long time, and I done seen the growth, and got the proof from the first videos to where you at now. What kind of advice would you give these young guys, man, about jumping in this game?
Stay consistent.
Mhm.
Stay consistent. Watch YouTube videos. Dissect the videos. When I was at Delta College for Media Broadcasting, our first 20 minutes of class was watching YouTube videos, dissecting them.
Since you into the videography and stuff, like some people was like, I ain't gonna do this or I ain't gonna do that. It's something that you probably wouldn't do or just not ready to do yet.
I pretty much welcome on anything. As long as it's positive and clean, I welcome whatever. I love a challenge.
That's right.
Love it. So bring it on.
That's right. So bro, I know, like I said, we brothers, so we know a lot. But man, what's some of the things like how you deal with, like we just had to talk off the air. Me and you both finna experience something real tragic that affects us both in a certain way and how we deal with things. I can't wait for the world to see what you created. Well, you know what I'm talking about then.
Right.
But I was ask you, how do you deal with things like that in your life, man, and still have this positive attitude and do things when we go through tragics like we went through?
Family was like you were mentioning your wife. I got my wife and a few close people that's not, some of them not even blood related, but they are family. You one of them.
Yep.
That if without those nucleus of people, especially the wife during the, because trust me, when my father passed away, I probably dealt with it by working a whole lot, and I almost didn't address it. But once it caught back up to me, I think I might have went into a depression, to be honest. And I'm really just coming out of it. Like this last year, I used video to bring me out, along with some positive people in my ear, being patient with me and until I was able to get into the right headspace to move forward. But it ain't no times table on that, especially when you have a father like the father I had, who was active. He was with me. He was at every track meet. Anytime I had something going on, my father was there. So it was rough, still rough, but he prepared me for what I was going to have to deal with after his death. So,
and that's hard, you know what I'm saying? Because like you just said, the magic words, they prepared us, but people still don't know. You see, I think I made a post today or this weekend talking about, you see people smiling, you see people happy. But that's that outside cover of that book. But on the inside, people be really going through some things, and that's why I think guys like yourself, me at times, other guys out here, like Big T Reed, when he putting stuff out here, old Ray, guys do things, man, and sometimes people say stuff at the right time and just like, wow, I needed that. You know,
right.
Even like I told you earlier, I was at work and a stranger said something that made me get through my moment at that time. And you just never know, bro. But that's why I was wondering, because I know you stay busy and just just wondering how you deal with, difficult times and stuff and how you move forward. But
I think
I know.
I think it's important to stay transparent too, because you never know who else is going through what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
That transparency might be what you needed in order for you to get over that hump.
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's true.
healing is definitely needed when we grown men and we moving forward. We pretty much stepping into our Father's footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Any man that was a mentor in our life, we gotta push things forward. That's the reason why I'm consciously taking steps in order to be the person that I wanted to see growing up, a person that I wanted to look up to, somebody who helped me.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be that. So pretty much this, honestly, bro, that's what I'm right now. My mind frame is just making sure this next generation is equipped. I want to help as much as I can, and dig in as much as I can to make sure that they are prepared for life after us.
Yeah, that's for real too. And I mean, I hope youngsters hear that, because you are a person that can give back, help out, show them and get them in the right direction. I mean, we both got a history of working at a juvenile placement for. I did 12. How many you did?
21,
21 years. Wow, that's a long time.
long time. It's a long
And
time to fake it
yeah,
if it ain't real.
but they real. And, I think we both them kind of brothers. Before we sell out, we get the hell out. Simple and plain.
Absolutely.
So, man, that's a hey. First off, hats off to you, man. For real. So, what you and the family got planned for Thanksgiving time, man?
Man, I'm just happy to be off work and not have to take work off. Working with the public schools now, it's a great thing just to be able to spend some time with the family and not think about nothing else, but just enjoying your family.
Yeah, and
Good
unfortunately,
food.
I'm gonna get the good food. But now, since I left the school district, I will be working on the holiday.
Man,
you know, that's been a long time since I actually worked Thanksgiving, over 20 years. So,
right.
it is what it is, though, man. For real. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, are we gonna get some new music anytime soon from you?
You got a lot of music coming. Working with some great guys, Mario Turner, Scott Summers, saxophone player.
Mm-hmm.
I got J Dav music. We got some heat coming.
Okay.
A lot of different genres. It's not just R&B. It's not just rap. It's blues. It's everything.
Okay.
So that's who we are. Music.
So I hope one of these little clubs around here that want a live band hear this and reach out. Get some live good music in there, man. Ain't nothing like it. To get to sit back, have a nice cocktail, smoke a good cigar, and listen to some good music, man.
They definitely be in for a treat because, man, when I tell you.
Yeah, I seen y'all having a jam session on social media the other day.
Oh man, that's just a pinch. That's just a pinch off the sugar jar. It's a lot coming off behind that. Trust me when I tell you.
That's cool, bro. Real. So, man, I gotta ask you this because I know you rep Saginaw High to the day you gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
How was that big tailgate, man? I mean,
man, classic. I've never seen so many Trojans from so many different years, and I'm filming it. Like, it's hard for me to film because I'm enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
But I also know that it was real important to document it right. And I'm still working on getting a few people on there. That's coming up. I'm trying to get that on a platform like Netflix or Tubi. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm not rushing it because I want it done right.
Oh yeah. And sometimes, bro, that's one thing you told me when I got in the first start doing video and pictures. Don't rush it, man. Take your time, let it come to you. It's gonna be right. And even when I got into this, I took it step by step, like you told me. First thing, get you some lights. And then when I went and got them, and you seen the show, you hit me up like, I seen the difference. So it's the little things. You're right, though, man. But I think that's gonna be something powerful, though, for to represent our city in a positive light. To me, I think that was like the explanation point to all the positive things our city been having going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the basketball game gonna be the next big thing.
Right.
So
City like Saginaw needs that. Like,
yeah,
despite all the people talking about the Arthur Hill, Saginaw High stuff,
hmm,
despite all of that, we needed something positive to look forward to, because our city gets painted a negative picture so much. I dedicated my whole summer going to different events, and I'm gonna be dropping some of those during Thanksgiving time too. Just going to different events, showing people that Saginaw do have a lot of positive things going on.
yeah.
Maybe they might not be hip to it, but
Hmm.
hey, this got a lot of positive going on.
Hey man, I interviewed Nate Addison, former Saginaw High guy.
Okay.
Man, he told me about a guy from Arthur Hill. Never knew it. And actually he younger than me, but he played the chief of police on 50 Cent Power Show, Raising Canaan.
Oh wow.
Man, I had to get the picture because he sent it to me. But he graduated from Arthur Hill, bro. And
Okay.
never knew it. And you see stuff like that, man. He was just, when me and him talked off air, he was just breaking down so much stuff. Like, damn, I'm 53 years old and I ain't know that. But
Right.
now that he into this journalism world, he found so many people from our city that's out here doing major things, from behind the scenes, more than our athletes. Hats off to our athletes because we know we had a lot of them, hell of
Right.
athletes. But I'm talking about it was people in the business, the movies, all kind of stuff, man. I was just like blown away by it. So, but when I'm sending you that picture, you're gonna trip out, man. He played the chief of police on 50 Cent show. He be
I
kicking
think
out not Wesley Snipes. What's the old boy name? Omar Epps.
okay.
He always cussing
Quite a
Omar.
few people from Saginaw who's been breaking into some of these big leagues, and people may not know. They
Yeah,
might not even know they from Saginaw, but
that's true.
man, definitely some inspiration, man. It's some
Oh
people that got some Golden Glove awards and all types of stuff right from Saginaw.
yeah. I know. I was just tripping out seeing my little cuz D Bird on the Tubi movie, man, a couple of weeks ago. You
Yeah.
know, I was crying laughing, bro, but that was cool. I had to hit him up and let him know, man. And the Academy Award goes.
Actually, that this is what I didn't tell. I didn't even tell you this. That song that I sent you,
Yeah,
Chemistry, that's
yeah.
getting featured on the Tubi movie this
What?
month.
Say what?
This month, like probably the next few days. I'll send you the link. Definitely.
Okay, for sure. And if
I'm
y'all don't
scratching.
know,
I'm getting acquainted with Tubi a little bit, but I want to take it a little further than Tubi.
okay. And if they don't know what you're talking about and they ain't watched the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, watch this. No, that ain't it, is it?
Can't hear it.
Oh, I changed it.
Yeah.
I changed it. That's right. I had to do some.
Name of the song is called Chemistry. And
Yeah.
it was mixed
Mm,
and mastered by Bernard Terry.
yeah.
Peace.
Yes,
And
sir.
Vincent Webb, my older cousin, did the track and went down there and laid it down in like 20 minutes.
What?
Did the whole song in like 20 minutes. Like that's one thing we always wrote fast, but it was a classic song, and we tried to get it placed a few places, but it landed on there. So we're gonna
Hey,
see what it do.
that's a start. That's the one you told me that Alexander O'Neal wanted, right?
Yeah, Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle wanted that song.
Nope, they can't have it. They can't have it. But if y'all
Mm-hmm.
check out the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, y'all will hear it at the beginning of the show every
Absolutely.
time. Yep, you'll hear it. But that's for real, bro. But man, I just want to first off, man, I'm glad we kind of started the podcast early before everybody knew. So a lot of people probably tuned in at 7:30, but we was already live. We was
Oh
going
man.
popping and stuff. But bro, I appreciate and respect you getting on the podcast, man, showing some love, giving you your flowers as always. I seen you on a few podcasts and I was like, boy, what you waiting on? You better get your brother on here before you stop. Because but we're gonna still work behind the scenes and get some stuff together. because we got something big going on my way, but that ain't for everybody right now.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just know that me and Big Bro locked in now. We was locked in 20 plus years ago, and we're gonna stay locked in.
Always.
Period.
Always. And and I can't wait to keep learning that camera, learning this videography better, man, so I can get out there and jump off that porch with you. I know every time you invite me, I run, get back on the porch. I ain't a big dog yet. I got my feet wet this summer at T Reed family thing, and I had a great time, bro. Getting to see what y'all do behind the scenes and actually watch y'all work. And I see that future in there.
And we definitely got well, I want you to get as comfortable as you can, because we got some more comedians coming to Saginaw.
Oh yeah,
some industry comedians coming here, and I'm gonna need your help. So
that's
I'm gonna
right.
need you to go ahead and jump in the car with me, because we rolling.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be ready too, for real, bro. I'm gonna be ready. I already know how it's gonna be, man. I just want to enjoy it. I want to once again thank you, my brother, for coming on the podcast. Man, it's I don't know, bro. It's like I don't know, kind of like starstruck now and shit. I don't know.
Man, I'm the last person you should be like that with.
You don't understand though, man. It's a lot of people since I've been around doing things, bro. Ain't never been real and supportive like you've been and been true to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you always been that way, bro. And you know how, like you said earlier, blood ain't got to make us brothers. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we know. Yeah. We know. And I appreciate you, respect you. I never forget when I was at my lowest and I turned over and seen my wife on one side and you was on the other side. And I'll never forget that, bro. For real.
I'm gonna always be that. Always be that. You my brother for real. Like this ain't no front of the camera thing. You already know.
No, it ain't no front of the camera. That's real. Yeah.
Ever since before I even had children, and when your children was really small, it's been the same thing. It ain't no switching up.
That's right.
Ain't no switching. That's what real brotherhood is. That's for the young cats that's out there right now. I need y'all to really pay attention to this. Well, if you got somebody you really locked in with, stay locked in with that person. You know what I'm saying? Always be 100. They might not even like everything you got to say, but trust me, when real brotherhood, it ain't always peaches and cream. It is what it is, and
that's
we've been rocking like that for over 20 years, and they ain't stopping no time soon. We gonna speed it up.
For real, and and along the way, bro, we done ran with a lot of people. We done fell out, got back. Life threw a lot of curveballs at us, man. And and sometimes I have to sit back and like, why? But man, to see you still standing tall, still elevating to the next level, and it's just an honor, bro. And I want to give you your flowers, salute you, tell you, man, you keep going, keep grinding, because I see something bigger coming. And Saginaw ain't ready for what's going to happen for you, bro. For real.
Appreciate that.
So I already know it. I'm just going to sit back and, like you say, Kev, I need you doing this, then I'm going to do my part and help out on that. So, you stay true. You stay true. Miss Joya said, hey, brother.
Hey, sis.
Yeah, she's sick right now, man. So make sure you keep her in your prayers.
Absolutely.
I had to quarantine her in her room. She's sick. I don't want to get sick, Got hoops around the corner, so can't be sick. Last year,
you, sis. Get well.
Yeah, you heard him. He said he love you. Get well, baby. So appreciate it, man. But bro, man, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time because I know you finna turn around and get to work. You already got it behind you and everything. But man, I'm not gonna lie. If your keyboard on, bro, give us a little bit, man. Give us a little bit of Reggie Baldwin, or it ain't on.
Keyboard ain't on. Let me see if I can put something on.
I just want my listeners to know it's all real. It ain't no fake stuff over there.
It'll probably take me a minute to plug it all in.
Okay.
But
That's all right.
We'll get it cracking. We'll definitely get it.
For real, man. Well, bro, man, like you said, I got to work this weekend, but next week, the following weekend, bro, I'm gonna see what's on your schedule, so we can get by and get those shirts done up and everything, man.
Oh, no problem.
But man, like you already know, if you need me, call me. Same, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna make it do what it do. And once again, bro, I want to thank you for being on the More Than the Coach podcast. This is the last season finale before, I take a break for coaching, kick in, and maybe I'm gonna have to get the stalker on the sports recap though.
Oh, he'll be ready.
Yeah, tell him don't get mad at me because I'm gonna talk trash about them lines. Yeah,
hey.
Yeah,
he'll be ready.
All right,
You'll be ready. I know you like them Cowboys.
Oh yeah, we up and down right now, but I'm true and blue always. Even the Michigan guys as well as my Cowboys, but we ain't gonna go there because right now y'all got something on us because they say we still in sign, so I don't know.
Man, they back in that mud like this.
Man, for real, they out here tripping.
And everything.
Everything, bro. I don't know. Hurry up and get that stuff over with so we can focus on this national championship. But it is what it is, though. For real.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, sir. Well, Reg, man, hey, it's been a pleasure, an honor to have you on tonight, brother. Like I said, I'll holler at you off the air. And you have a good night, my brother. And before we go, any last things you want to say to the listeners out there?
Only thing I want to say, man, is watch out for WBAG News. We coming back. We coming back with a vengeance. And it's personal. What Prime say? We coming.
Coming. Y'all ain't hard to find.
We ain't hard to. We coming. I've been hearing little things. We gonna address everything. Don't worry about nothing.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. And I got your back if they don't like it. For real. My brother, I salute. You have a good night. Much love, baby. And I'll be talking to you.
Already love you, bro.
All right, love you too, baby. Peace out. So y'all see my little bro Reg on the show with me tonight, y'all. It was an honor to have him on. Hey, like I said, y'all, I'll be back soon. But More Than the Coach podcast gonna take a hiatus. Got to get ready for high school basketball, y'all. Get these kids right. So I thank y'all for y'all support. Still tune in on Sundays for the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. We ain't letting that go nowhere. And hey, on that note, y'all, this your boy Coach Marshall. Y'all be blessed. Peace.